Merhaba. Hızlı ve sakin bir yayın yapacağız. Neden hızlı? Çünkü hızlı girdim. Furkan'dan bilgiler geliyor. Yayını yapmaya çünkü çok hızlı karar verdim. Hızlıdan kastım o. Açtım, oyunu güzel başladı. Dedim bunu yayınlayalım o zaman. Neden olmasın yani. Pro uyar babacım. Yes. Başladım zaten. İlk dövüşü bitirdim. Ondan sonra hemen dedim yayını yapayım ben bunu. Eğlenceli olabilir diye düşündüm yani. Görüntü kalitemiz işte çok iyi olmayabilir, onu affetmenizi umacağız yani. Onun dışında çok bir sıkıntımız olmaz diye tahmin ediyorum. Furkan'ın yazdıklarına sonra bakacağım. Siz izleyin, ben buraları izledim.
What is that? Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up. What did he hit me with? His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass. Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Let's do it, Ank.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Ah. Nasıl o vurmadı ya? Hem sağ analogla hem tuşlarla yumruk atabiliyoruz. FPS niye düşüyor ya? Oh, okay. Let's go, let's go. İzleyen biri gelirse haber etsin. Ona da selam verelim. Oo. Öldürdük hacıyı. Hapishanedeyiz biz ama niye hapishanedeyiz bilmiyorum. Bakın ben işte burayı gördüm. Oyunu yeniden başlatıp yayın açmadan önce. Bir dakika. Burada kapattım, yayını açmak için şey yaptım. Kunduna geldik arkadaşlar. Neymiş lan?
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
Alt yazı açmak istedim ya, o yüzden durdurdum. Açamıyorum galiba. Neyse.
So here we go with round number 1. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Comes right back at him with a left hand. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes.
Oh.
He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Oh.
To the overhand right, and it
Çok
serves
iyi.
him well.
Bu alttaki skor ne anlama geliyor?
Did well with his guard. Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Okey, çok iyi. Okey, ah. Okey, okey. Yavaş yavaş ısınıyoruz. Of. Okey, ah.
Sender with the left hand.
He ain't doing shit, bro. Boom. Okey, tamam. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Sarılıyor bana. Niye sarılıyor? Çok iyi. Onu bir tane indirsem onlardan çok iyi olacak ya. İşte bu.
Seconds to go in this round. Savone's doing well here with that two-punch combination. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pads. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Yes, I can't wait to go back, bro.
You're doing great.
He ain't doing great. I'm beating his ass, bro.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Andre Bishop is struggling to keep Joel Savone at bay. You can see he's scoring a lot of points. Andre Bishop's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction.
Oğlum bu ne herif, canavar oldu.
Away from that punch.
See Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Good looking uppercut that time. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Okay. Okay. Bom. Allah. Okay, çok iyi, çok iyi, çok iyi, çok iyi. Bom.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Scores up top with a left. Savone's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. See the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop.
You gotta move your hands in.
That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used his jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy.
Nasıl dövdüm şerefsize? Bence iyi bir iş çıkardım. İkinci elde yani.
When he misses with a punch, count.
Oyun iyi gözüküyor ya senesine göre gerçekten.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Gerçekten yakın.
And now they're trading blows. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Savone's left working well that time. Bishop's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Punches and bunches, combination up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop. Savone's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight.
He's tired. He's tired.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Here's a jab by Joel.
Nasıl dövüyorum iti?
Good combination to the head. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Let's see some defense and more punches.
Next round, I want to see the 1-2. Jab, then right. Okay?
These can go all the way. You won't win on points. Nobody. Only head. We got it. You're standing straight up.
Babam eskiden boks yapıyormuş evlenmeden önce.
To move that body more.
O ne düşünür acaba, gerçekçi mi değil mi? Ben çünkü hayatımda ne boks izledim ne yaptım. Tahmin edebileceğiniz üzere boks yapmış bir görüntüm yok yani. Okey çok hızlıyız. Pam pam pam pam.
Andre Bishop looking to secure a good solid win here.
Well, you on the deck of a ship or streamliner, you'd be yelling down to the furnace room, more coal, more coal. Well, that's exactly what's going on in the mind of Andre Bishop. More coal, full steam ahead.
I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight, but right now he's silencing them as he is leading the way against Joel Savone.
Çok yakınız ama.
Exchange, he fires back. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Oğlum ben boksörsem niye hapse giriyorum diyeceğim de boksör.
Savone's left
Bu
now
UFC'ciler falan çok arızalı herifler ya zaten. O yüzden normal bir şey yapmışızdır illa yani. Geriye düştük ama biraz.
Last chance. Last minute of the last round. Accurate with the straight left. Savone's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. Good job staying away from the danger there. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it.
Dövdüm herifi ya, saçmalamayın.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
İşte bu, dövdüm oğlum herifi ben ya.
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Rain.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor
Hey,
to just be in.
hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop. What? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I
Homelander
am
bu.
the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Keep going. Speed it up. Let's go. Fast. Fast. Move those legs. Don't slow down now. Let's go. Work.
Stamina işini kontrol etmem lazım ya. Game over. Okay. Bunu ne yapacağım burada?
Come on, pick it up. Keep those elbows there. Protect yourself. Keep those arms moving, kids. Pick up the pace. Fast. Fast. Move. Move. Let's go. Faster. Faster. Side to side. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Come on now. Put that chin down. Harder, harder. I want to see some speed. That chin down. Keep those elbows in. Keep it moving. Pick up the pace. Fast. Fast. I want to see you punch harder. Faster. That chin down. Focus on your punches, kid. Let's go. Work. Work it. Pick up the pace. Let's go. Faster. Move those feet. Come on, kid. Side to side. Push it, kid. Keep those elbows in. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Keep it up. Come on, explode them.
Ne yapmam lazım? Nasıl herifi döveceğim ki? Arkadaşlar bana yardım edin ya.
You got him. Bend those knees side to side. Don't slow down now. Keep those feet moving. Fast. Don't slow down now. Not fast enough. Side to side, side to side. Don't slow down now. Keep that chin down. Let's go. Work, work it. You gotta keep it coming, kid. You wanna win in that ring? Work hard. Gotta move your head faster, kid. Let's go. Let's speed up those punches.
Ya niye bayılmıyor bu it ya?
Let's go. Fast. Fast. Fast.
Oh tamam, bir tane sağlam geçirdik.
Speed and power, speed and power. Punch. Faster. Faster. I want wanna see you punch harder, fast. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go. Keep those arms moving. Come on, pick it up. I wanna see you punch harder, fast.
Ya bayıl artık, bayıl.
Move, move it. Harder.
Bak onun seni indirmesi gerekiyordu oğlum. Ben çok fena vuruyorum sana ya.
Move that body, kid. Move. Come on now. Come on. Speed, power. Speed, power. I want to see some speed. Come on, kid. Side to side. Faster. Hey, hey, let's go. Double up on your punch.
Oh be. İşte R1 ile birlikte vurunca gebertebildim herifi. I think it's okay.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
Vince McMahon.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Kıza mı yürüyeceğiz yoksa? Tabii canım. Başka ne alacak ki zaten? Ay. Niye devam etmeyeyim lan zaten? Dudaklarım çok çatlıyor ya hava soğuduğu için. Dün de dışarıdaydım. Arkadaki dayı hiç gözükmüyor, çok kara ya. Hadi bakalım.
Arena has been looking forward to this moment, the opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
And a well-targeted combination by Palmer.
Okay, okay. Boom!
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks, because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
And he engages in the clinch.
Ya oğlum bunu niye yapıp duruyor bu şerefsiz? Git ya.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And here we go again as Lucius Palmer tries to steal this round against Andre Bishop. Last 10 seconds of this first round. That's a big right hand there. Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Nasıl indirdim iti yere?
That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
Tamam uzatmayın ama bakayım tamam. Tamam hocam anladık.
We told you Lucius Palmer was a crafty veteran. As we start round number 2, I think Andre Bishop got a good taste of that. Palmer just bided his time, waiting around for the final moments of that first round, then flurried and rallied and tried to steal it. That's what he does in most of his fights.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Palmer's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Now he ties up there.
Ya bunu niye yapıyor abi? Ne böyle bir salaklık mı var?
With the right hand. Carissie's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right. Eh?
All right. Deep breath. Nice work. Nice work.
Evet. Anladık. Ring Girl anladık. Çok güzel. Hadi ama yani çok uzatıyorsunuz abi bunu. Okay.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is
just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Blocks the headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Fine looking right hand by Palmer. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Combo lands to the head. Solid left hand to the head. I don't know what he did in his preparation lead up to this fight, but it's paying off now, that training. He still looks great.
Yeah, if I was his corner, people, you know what? I'd get him some endorsements. I get him some commercials, you know, where it's good to the last drip, or where you say, you know, it keeps flavor even after you tune it for about an hour.
And Bishop is stunned. He just took a big shot there. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer.
Karnımdan vurulup da ölmem artık. Saçmalamayın ya.
Bishop's now getting back up off the canvas.
Ben bu iti daha fena düşürdüm yani.
Couldn't get out of the way of that, but now one of his own by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. What a big shot. Andre Bishop once again.
Abi saçmalama, bu vurunca ben düşüyorum. Ben vurunca bu piç düşmüyor. Böyle bir şey olmaz ki. Oho. Oho. Ah siktir git amına koyayım.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. Palmer's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. Is going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him.
Tamam
And if
git
you're a
git
fighter,
amına
the
evladı
guy
git.
can't harm you. Guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Halfway through this round here. That's an impactful right hand by Palmer. Blocks away that headshot. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Well, as if it's right on cue, Lucius Palmer here at the end of the round, flurrying against Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Palmer. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. So the first round of Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here. Teddy, after what we just saw, what can we expect?
Well, we could expect that he's going to try to grab the last parts of the round. You saw that right there. You know, he'll fight 3/4 of the round at one pace, and then all of a sudden flurry a little bit, flash a little bit at the end, try to grab the eyes of the judges.
As we start round 2, you wonder if Andre Bishop has scouted Lucius Palmer, because if he did, then he was expecting what he got at the end of round number 1, and that is a flurry by the veteran Palmer, just looking to steal the round, not working all 3 minutes. Palmer's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And he's holding. Lucius Palmer. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Right to the head with that right. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Goes up top again. To the end of round number 2.
Keep your distance, all right? Keep circling.
Yavaş yavaş bir tık daha alışıyoruz oyunun nasıl bir şey olduğuna.
Closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He has his target. He lands a straight right. His conditioning has really paid off here. I just like the way he looks. He's still full of energy in these late stages of this fight.
And that's what he looks for, Joe. You know, don't think that he doesn't feel as good as he looks. What I mean by that is he knew as the rounds went by, they would serve him. He knew this would be his area.
Job with 3 flush punches by Andre Bishop. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Off with a combination up top. Little head knocking with that right hand. Well targeted 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Palmer. Palmer's able to land a good, solid left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. A well-placed uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Çok iyi dövdüm bu el. Bence çok iyi dövdüm bu el.
He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go 2 ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. A well-placed Gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Good defensive skill. Andre Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
You're not focusing.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Palmer's still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching more and more as this fight goes on.
Now he's got to be a little worried that the referee's not going to tolerate it. Maybe give a warning and start taking points away. So he's going to have to find a way to kill some time, get himself better, but start creating some offense too.
You can see a trickle of red coming from his mouth. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Little double jab to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Andre Bishop. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Lake's going to this round and he goes down. Can he survive it? Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Alışıyorum oyuna, güzel. Çok odaklandım az önce, biraz sessizleştim, kusura bakma. Oha. Çok iyi lan.
Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of the McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Sure, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker.
Hadi bakalım.
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Mike Walker is lined up for Andre Bishop in Bishop's second fight of his pro career. Of course, he won in his pro debut against Lucius Palmer, now trying to make it 2 in a row. talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Walker's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these 2 guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Hard charging with that right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a look at...
And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Walker!
Ya bunu yapmasınlar, böyle bir şey olmaz ya. Adam bana sarılıyor amına koyayım.
Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes along?
Well, the high stamina fighter...
Mike Walker's clearly affected by that. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. Oh! Right to the head and right to the canvas. Walker's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better...
Ya bırak beni, bırak.
I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Come on, kid. What should I tell you?
Let's give a very honest assessment as to where Andre Bishop is in his career right now. Facing a guy like he is tonight, Mike Walker, he should annihilate him.
Yeah, he should, but it's not just about that. It's how he does it. He should go through him, but you want to see him go through him in an effective, efficient way where he looks like a future champion.
Oğlum ayı gibi adam, nasıl kesin öldürmem lazım ya.
Walker's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's 2 problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. To the head he goes with a left hand. And you see how he just set the table. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
And yet another big shot comes in. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
Ben niye böyle tekte indiremiyorum itlere? İyi miyim, bir şeyim yok.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
You can tell he's just looking to survive. Walker's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, so we look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this, on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Oh, and there you go. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Walker's going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, and there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Come on. You can do this.
Good action throughout, and now they meet up again for another round. A three-punch combination scores. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Combination to the head. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Walker's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. Now hugging on the inside.
Bu sarılma işini bırakalım gençler ya.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this. Mike Walker's hurt by that. Big shot he just scored with. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Merhaba Pak.
Wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Herif ölecek artık amına koyayım. Son derece iyiydi.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Keep that jab going.
Bir tahminim var. Bence bu bizim küçük kardeş bir suç işleyecek. Suçu biz üstleneceğiz. O sebeple gireceğiz hapse. Böyle bir tahmin. Böyle bir tahmin. Doğru mudur yanlış mıdır görürüz. Oh. Çok çişim var ya. Ama yayınımızı bırakamayız. Ya bırakamam ben bu yayını kardeşim. Allah. Tehlikeli hareketler yapıyorsun Andre Bishop. Hadi bakalım. Oha. Herif daha tehlikeli. Ama bunu da
Rosario's future could be determined tonight. He's a clear-cut underdog.
Yeah, Joe, this is like high school. You want to get to college, but you have to go through high school first. What you learn there will tell what college you get accepted into. That's what the story is for this fight.
Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. Solid. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
fena indirdik. Çıkar, kalkar ayağa kalkar. Ya ben niye düşüyorum ya?
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Gayet iyiyim dayı.
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
İnanılmaz bir maç. Out like a light. Like a light.
Kept winning
Like a
fights.
light. Set than a night. That's what I like. What you like? Lost my respect. You're not a threat. Shots that I took. Wet like I'm book. Wet like I'm me.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Karakter modellemeleri falan iyi lan bayağı.
Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Böyle bir oyun yapmak için bu çok iyi bir formül ha. Kısa cutscene'ler, bir sürü dövüş arada. Müthiş yani, gayet eğlenceli. Az önceki herifi çok hızlı dövdük ya. Bu ne lan? Bak bu beni korkuttu. Bu da bizi uyutabilir.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. What a shot! Big hook comes in. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. Fires off that hook. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Hayes' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Solid straight right hand. Keeps his hands up defensive. Hayes is hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So, start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forward. Little head hunting with the left. Good block there by Hayes.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working, you know.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as he...
Az önceki maçta kızı göremedik ya. Herifi o kadar hızlı bayılttım ki. Dikkatli olacaksınız. Kesin scripted var ya bunların kolaylığı.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Hayes' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Now that is sharp, accurate punching, the three-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That does serious damage, that hook downstairs. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. And banging away he goes. Oh, an explosive headshot there.
Bence oyun haksızlık yapıyor bana burada. Herif çok iyi vuruyor diye oluyor yani bence. İyiyim hadi. Geri geldik.
Right now what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. That's a sting. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand. There it is. Great combination. He is down on the mat.
Sen beni düşürürsen ben de seni düşürürüm aslan.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs to right now.
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. It's tough to assess, but Hayes' cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Now, I need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
This guy's never fought a feeling like this before, Andre. He ain't used to your power. Andre.
And round number 3 is underway. Hayes is heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop it. His opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's going to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off, able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Teddy, there are opportunities. And now you see him scoring well with the right. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser,
Hayes is banged up by... Did you see that? Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the...
Rest in peace, bro.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre,
Pak.
I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid.
I ain't trying to fuck with you, bro. I'm just trying to stay in my lane, bro.
Good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Booker. Pak'ı seviyorum, bir dakika. Pak, gel kameraya konuş. Gel gel. Başka? Pak. Duyuyor musunuz neler diyor? Dikkate alın arkadaşı. Önemli bir adam. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him for this moment.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Way to block there. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. There's another left hand from him. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. And now
Pak
he
neyle
scores
oynuyorsa?
well with the-
Ha, oyuncuyla oynadı.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A good block. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. How important is the jab in a matchup like this, a power puncher against an outside fighter?
You know, that's a great question, Joe, because a lot of people would think, and I think wrongly, that the speed guy, the boxer, the jab would be only important to him to stay on the outside, use defense a little bit with that jab separation. But of course, the power puncher.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Yes, I understand. We can do that, Pops.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Andre Bishop's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Blocks it away. Another flush shot to the head. Solid uppercut. A shooting right hand by Andre Bishop.
Ölecek pezevenk, bırak lan öyle.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop.
Nice work. Nice work.
Wow, what an uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. Solid left hand.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Please. You need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
There you go, Andre. There you go. You got him in that round.
That's what I need.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. A little head hunting with the right. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored?
Ya şu sarılmayı bırakın bana ya.
change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
All right? Move. He's gonna come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt. He's gonna look to finish you off.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. You see he's committed to that body work. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's showing us a side that we haven't seen before, and obviously the knockdown brought that about.
Yes, it did, and he's hoping that right now that it confuses the opponent. Don't be so sure he's going to stay with this, Joe. He might just be doing it for a diversion tactic. You know, just to survive right now, maybe buy him a little bit of time, confuse his opponent, keep his opponent at bay, and then go back to what he knows best.
We'll look out for that. On the mark with the straight left hand. Comes with the right. Able to land the hook to the head. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on.
Look at that. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Bishop.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
Oh. Oh.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Oh.
Fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
Vay göt hoşlar.
Decorated police officers was all it took. My dream.
Şimdi biliyorsunuz mızmırlanıyorum. Son 40 dakikadır tuvaletim var diye. O yüzden şimdi tuvaletimi halledeceğim. Hikayenin yarısında gibiyiz. Bu başladığımız yere geri döndük. O arada ben bir lavabo çekeyim. Siz de bekleyin yani. Buradaysanız. Şayet. I need a dollar, dollar, dollar is what I need. Ulan Puki oyuncağını bırakmışsın koridorda. Ben bastım ezdim. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Kimin suçu bu? Nereden göreyim ben karanlık koridorda senin oyuncağını? Senin suçun gibi geliyor bana birazcık. Oyuncak istemiyor mu? Al beni sev diyor. Al beni sev. Alayım seni seveyim. Aldım onu seviyorum. Evet lütfen sakin olalım sevgili kedi. Evet çılgın kedi lütfen sakin ol. Tuttu lan beni. Ne yapacağız? Bok yedik. Ne yapacağız? Kedi beni tuttu. Ben de kediyi tuttum. Çipi çipi çipa. Çipa. Allah'ım ne kadar da güzel bir kedi. Ne kadar da tatlı bir kedi. Bak kameraya bak. Dur bakalım. Wow. Tamam. Nereye gideceksin? Git bakalım. Ay Allah. Devam edelim. Dur. Tamam.
Freedom. Everything was taken from me.
Biz miyiz lan bu?
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself.
Oh.
I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
I will dog, don't worry dog. Oğlum herif daha güçlenmiş ha. Benim herif yani bir kiloyu almış baba. He realized he genuinely ain't built for this shit, bro. Mad Max looking motherfucker. Oğlum sen de neymişsin lan? Park Jin görmüş gibi davranıyor. Ne oldu? Please get up again bro, I'm having fun.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I
to...
ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre,
Hain herif seni.
come on, man. You understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Sen hainlik yaptın oğlum.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Let's do it Ank. Oğlum bu tehlikeli duruyor lan. Falling like a bitch. Please, speed, I need this. 6-7.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace.
Okay.
He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Let's go.
Fuck it. Let's go.
We're gonna fuck this Nazi up, brother. Let's go. You look fucked up, boy. You look fucked up. You look fucked up, brother. Oh. Like a fucking dog.
I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream.
Goodbye, wise Ankh.
Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer. Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing you slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. I guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Hadi kapışalım. Fighter değilse. Gel amına koyayım seni.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Here, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it? Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre,
What you doing? Raymond, get out of the ring.
Hadi bakalım. Ha yok öyle. Yok öyle, boks mu yapıyoruz şu an? Amcık. Oğlum bak bunu, bak nefret ediyorum bundan. Bundan nefret ediyorum. Bırak lan beni. Ya oğlum bak bırak beni bırak. Bırak beni. Hadi o kadar şov yapıyordun ya gel. Kardeşim yayınımızdayız ya. Fight Night Champion yayınındayız. Bu it bize laf etti. Dersini veriyoruz. Oyun çok eğlenceli Furkan ya, film gibi. Ve bir yerden sonra bende bu 20. dakika civarı oldu. Bu şeye geçiyorsun. Ya immerse ediyor oyun kendini. Yani şey dövüşler anlamında. Bak piçe bak nasıl koyuyorum. Bir tane daha koyuyorum. Bir tane daha koyuyorum. Bir tane daha koyamadım. Böyle kontrollere alışıyorsun ve alıştıktan sonra çok güzel akıyor yani.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked
Gerçekten öyle.
You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre.
Thank you.
I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
Anladım. Oyunun sosu gayet yüksek ya. Işıklandırması, zartı zurtu bayağı iyi yani. Ulan ben de kime benziyor diyordum. Sağ ol lan Furkan. Bulamıyordum herifin kime benzediğini. Sağ ol. Bizim karakter çok kaslandı ha. Oyunun başında böyle değil herif. Tam bir ayıya dönüştü. Vallahi öyle. Reis'ten birazcık iyi verim almıştık, sonra düşmüştü. Oğlum vallahi benim herif bomba ya. Şu an vücuda çalışmamız gerekiyor. Sparring partnersen herhalde kafaya vuramıyorsun herifin. Gel oğlum. Stefano Okakachuko. Gel oğlum. Hadi oğlum, hadi. Bam. Kafaya vurmadık değil mi herifin? Kafaya da gelmiş sanki de. Yalnız şeyden Johnson dövmesi var. Yana aç istersen. Yana açma işini bırakıyoruz babacım ya. Yana açmada yokum artık. Artık yana bir şeyler açamıyorum Furkancığım. Bir de yayındayım zaten biliyorsun. Yayındayken halkımıza çok ayıp olur. Şeyi düzeltme aktivitelerine başladık yani. Ne onun adı? Attention span'i. Bir de yayındayım ya. O sebeple onu yapmak istemiyorum yani. Ama teşekkür ederim. Bilgi verdiğin için. Dur bir şeye bakalım. Ne onun adı? Fanteziye bakalım. Sen önemli bir rakibim var bu hafta fantezide. Çok yakın her şey yine. Biz FT'de yine rezalet yapıyoruz. FT'de sıçım var. Yanis 14 rebound 5 asist. Vay Yanis vay. Bakalım barında bu hafta kim oynuyor? Bu oyunun çıkış yılı 2009 falan galiba. Öyle bir şey olması lazım. Furkan vallahi sen bir fantezi uzmanısın ya. Adamın takımdaki bütün iyi oyuncular sakat, herif yine rekabetçi yani. Bak ama ben bilmiyorum, %100 emin değilim oyun çıkışından. Of! Herifi gebertiyorum ya. Furkan amca nasıl hala rekabetçi kalabiliyorsun amca?
You want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with two heavyweights and you whipped both their asses.
Bu abla güzel ya.
You could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
Woo! Baba döndü.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Baba döndü. Geri dönüyoruz.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough.
İşte bu ya.
But it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight.
Bunda da ESPN broadcast'i var, aralarda giriyor. Çok güzel görünüyor ama oyun ya. De görsel dil diyorsun ya. Benim inanılmaz hoşuma gitti bu yani. Bu tarz bir oyuna çok uyuyor. Geri dönüşümü başlatıyoruz. Hazır mıyız artık heavyweight hem de? Anthony Joshua kim bilmiyorum abi. Bende boksçu yok. Ya sadece boksçu olduğunu biliyorum. Meksiko'dayız. Mexico. Mexico. Bak burada da diğer Latin Amerikalı boksör var. Brezilyalı mı ne bir herif vardı ya, çok fena tekme atıyordu UFC'de. Let's go. Hadi. Sandinstaları tanır mısın? Yok, tanımıyorum. Kim Furkan?
Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power punch is the power punches, that's his strength. But his weakness is he probably has to have you right in front. Give him angles.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Chavez's defense is paying off now.
Ya bundan nefret ediyorum. Bana sarılmayın ya.
Just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be.
Big shot comes crashing home. Teddy, he goes down.
Kimmiş Furkan Sandiniz? Talar yok. Vallahi bir şey çağrıştırmadı şu an. Allah.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And you can see he wanted to do
Oğlum
that.
bırak beni ya, bırak.
Gets rid of that.
Nikaragua. O ya biz
You remember when Andre Bishop
devrimleri böyle bir hafta olarak işledik.
he was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as
Onların top genel kimliğine bakabildik o yüzden. Teker teker devrimler yok aklımda maalesef. Ya teker teker biraz detaylı bildiğim devrimler şeyler var işte. Ne oluyor oğlum? Ne oluyor oğlum? Best game ever mı peki? Neyse. Teker teker bildiklerim Portekiz Brezilya devrimi var. O tam devrim gibi değil çünkü transition gibi daha çok aklımda o net var. Meksika devrimi bayağı on and off. Uzun bir proses yani. Haiti zaten çok ünlü. Başka. Şu anda çok aklıma gelen başka bir şey yok maalesef. İlginç bir olay var diyorsan ama orada bakarım yani. Nasıl geberttim iti. Oo! Krala bak. Oğlum sen enayi misin? Bu kadar boş bırakıyorsun aşağıyı. En kötü dövüşçü herif ya. Tamam ben üzülüyorum oğlum seni döverken artık yeter ya. Bak bu ESPN broadcast'ı.
Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here, ringside.
Gerçekten çok güzel. Oyun bomba ya, ben bayıldım bu oyuna.
start with Raul Castillo as round one is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range and not let Castillo get to the inside. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is...
Ya oğlum beni bırakın ya.
They've had someone hurt,
Oo
they get a
çok iyi,
little
çok iyi
careless,
vurdu bana.
they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down.
Okay.
Castillo scoring with that right hand. He scores with the left. Not much action as he just ties up. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Castillo's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
That's how I like it. Nice work that round, Andre. How you feeling? Feeling good? Okay. I need to see more jabs, okay? More jabs.
It's okay. It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. He's going to come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
Oha. Çok iyi olaymış amına koyayım. Sınav notu girilmiş mi diye bakacağım arkadaşlar, beni affedin be. Çok hızlı af istiyorum sizden. Bana da bir af çıksın yani. Peki ABD ne yapıyor herifi geberttiklerinde? Karışıyor mu karışmıyor mu ilerisine olayın? Vay. Güzel olay. Girilmiş yeni notumuz yok an itibariyle. Bir dakika. Bir dakika. Bu Nikaragua'nın şirketine karşı gerilli hareketine tak devlete de şirkete karşı ha. Okey. Büyük ihtimalle işlemişizdir de. Hiç aklımda hiç yok yani.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
You see him with the left to the head there? He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Ya oğlum bu beni bırak ya. Beni bırak, tutma beni ya. Bu nasıl yasak olmayabilir abi ya?
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
Güzel hikayeymiş.
He can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. And here he goes again.
Ya bırak beni, bırak. Benim stamina niye yerine gelmiyor?
Good solid uppercut after taking one. Another clinch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Nefret ediyorum bu piçten. Tutup duruyor beni yavşak.
¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
Start of a new round. Andre Bishop's making it look like the start of a
Ya bırak beni tutmayı, bırak amına koyduğum. Bırak artık beni tutmayı, bırak.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp.
Tamam bırak ya. Öleyim amına koyayım ya.
It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it.
Galiba öyle, bilmem ki Furkan şu an. Bakmam lazım tekrar.
Nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. This is
Ya amına koyayım, herif benim staminanın anasını sikti ki ben şu an normal yarışarak yenemem herifi yani. Tutup duruyor beni ibne. İyiyim ben, iyiyim, tamam.
Bishop's up from the knockdown.
Ya bilmiyorum Furkan, bakmam lazım abi tekrar.
Is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good combination punching by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but
Şu an
instead
zaten
he's hugging.
zor bir durumdayım yani.
Castillo's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Bir şey yapamayacağım ben buna, herif beni tutup duruyor. Ya sikeceğim ananı ama artık. Artık ananı sikeceğim senin orospu çocuğu.
His opponent's aggression and turn it against him.
Bitirdi ki beni.
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind, make him miss.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had wow.
Tam bitir beni ya. Ay ananın amına koyayım seni ya.
Way to end the night with a knockout. Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Is
Ne?
this the type of stylistic match?
Var.
Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher. That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big
Abi bak ben bu piçten nasıl kurtulacağım? Bu amına koyduğumun bokundan nasıl kurtulmam gerekiyor benim? Ne demek bu? Evet, hiçbir şey olmuyor. Hiçbir şey olmuyor. Bu nasıl kural dışı olmaz? Ne kadar boktan bir spor bu ya. Sen beni dövüyorsun, ben sana sarılacağım. Ananın amı. Ya bırak beni, bırak beni. Bıraksana beni ya. Baksana düzelmiyor staminam.
Corner has to get to work now. That bell couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Flush right hand to the head. On the mark with the combination by Andre Bishop. See, he's got his guard up really well that time and it protects.
Ah, başladık yine. Yine siktiğimin bokuna başladık. Bırak beni.
That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood.
Ya tamam, ananın ama. Ananın ama. Ne yapacağım ki? Ne bok yememi bekliyorsun ki? Kalk amına koyayım, kalk. Tamam hadi. Siktimin çocuğu seni.
Right now what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head, he's got to be defensive minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Goes up top with a right hand. A headshot blocked. Halfway through round number 2.
Oyun o açıdan çok güzel göründü bir an ya. Ne yapacağım?
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Protecting his head well with his guard. Big shot. The right came clean. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like
Abi ananın amını sikeyim senin. Ben ananın... Tutma beni ya.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. How important is it for a big heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
Castillo's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left
Heh,
hand.
başladık yine.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Castillo. And he ties up on the inside. And he clinches yet again. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. seconds. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Listen, focus. Keep it nice and tight. You go in there and box with this guy, you're gonna get hit. Your defense is nice and tight, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. A flush hook scores well for him. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And he just holds on there. 90 seconds to go here in this round. How about that exchange? That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joey?
Oh, and there you go. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
Bok gibi herifsin kanka ya. Bok gibi herifsin amına.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there. Okay?
Bishop's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. And yet another right hand lands. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Bishop's right hand scores well. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good work.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work
Başladık
by
yine.
Andre Bishop. If I'm Bishop's corner, I'm really upset right now with how many body shots their fighters absorbing. He engages in the clinch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving.
Good, solid right hand lands. Big shot he just scored with. Bishop finds him.
Ananın Nasıl kurtulacağım herifin beni tutmasından abi, biri söylesin ya.
welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo. Good defensive skill with the block by
Ananın amına koyayım artık. Ananın amına kodumun çocuğu, bırak beni tutmayı.
Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that? Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. Solid. Andre Bishop.
Öl amına koyayım. Öl.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. A stinging uppercut by Castillo. Now he ties up there.
Ne yapacağım amına koydumun oğlu, ne yapacağım ya?
Referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Bishop's done it again. Another head clash here. And that headbutt is going to cost him. The referee is deducting a point, saying that was intentional. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the solid.
Ya ananın amına koyayım artık, yeter ya. Yeter vallahi yeter. Ne yapacağım ben bu piçe karşı? Beni tutuyor, bütün staminamı emiyor ya. Şimdi tutacak beni.
This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Oh, good exchange there. Each man able to land an uppercut. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Oh, he is stunned. Wow! Andre Bishop is on the receiving
Nefret
end.
ediyorum. Bu oyundan nefret ediyorum.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo.
Anasını sikeyim. Raul Castillo'nun anasını sikeyim.
And he's holding. What are some of the... And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo.
That's 1 point for excessive low blows. That's 1 point.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right. Bishop's going to get a point deduction here for that clash of heads. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. And banging away he goes. Big headshot puts him down. Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. the mark with the hook up top. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo. A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Flush right hand to the body. Lands a big hook. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Right to the body. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Castillo's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Comes across with a hook up top. There's the combo to the body. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, what an exchange. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Now hugging on the inside. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block. Bishop has to change things here. He cannot continue on taking that many body punches.
Oğlum bak body punches falan diyorsun. Herifi kevgire çevirdim amına koyayım. Herifi kevgire çevirdim. Piç beni tutuyor diye bütün staminam gidiyor sonra tek body punches. Götüne sok body punches'ı. Ne yapacağım ki?
Body shot lands. It was the right. No head movement and he's getting tagged. Well played, straight right.
Ya ananı sikeyim senin. Ananı sikeyim senin.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined
Başladı yine. Ben ananın amına sokayım ya. Yeter artık, nefret ediyorum senden, nefret ediyorum ya.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power punch?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs.
Did you see that? Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
Nefret ediyorum bu oyundan.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Scored well with that right hand to the body. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Castillo's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom.
You take more shots to the body, you ain't gonna have any rules left to keep this fight going.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Bishop's quartermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Castillo's blocking ability is doing well for him there. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Halfway through this round here. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Left to the body. Castillo's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Raul Castillo. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That's a big flush. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
Oyun senden nefret ediyorum. Nefret ediyorum bu oyundan.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Castillo's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful. He doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless.
Aga ben bunu kapatmak istiyorum ya. Bu tutma işini kapatmak istiyorum. Var mı böyle bir seçeneğim ya? Nefret edeceğim oyundan yoksa. Vallahi nefret edeceğim bu oyundan. Bu amına kodumun çocuğu yüzünden nefret edeceğim bu oyundan.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving around the ring.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Look at that. Oh, and here comes...
Ben valla kusacağım ya. Vallahi kusacağım, çok az kaldı. Amına koyduğumun şey ya.
Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Blocks the headshot. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. There's a straight right hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
L1 tuşu, işte L1'e denk gelen tuş. Galiba o tutma hareketini şey yapıyor. Reddit'te gördüm az önce, ona bakıyordum.
Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Good right hand. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Blocks away that headshot. Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Halfway through this round. Castillo's putting forth a great combination there.
Bak şu an işe yaramıyor. Şu an işe yaramıyor. O L1'e spamlama işi az önce işe yaramadı.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Castillo. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. 10 seconds to go in this round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of the round.
I need you to relax. Believe in your skills. You got this, all right? I need you.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. The combo lands upstairs. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 air spin and then go. Oh no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges. The 3-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Bak bak, oyun senin ben var ya.
He comes with the straight right hand. Castillo's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Castillo's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to...
Great round now. Back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's right hand. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Castillo's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Castillo's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Castillo's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it.
Get some water. You're good.
Round number 5.
Telefon çalıyor. Bir dakika. Efendim baba.
Bishop's ready to go. He looks like he's...
Ulan mikrofonu kapatmışım. Okey. Okey, ben de diyorum niye almıyor sesimi. Tekrardan OBS'ten değiştirdim falan da. Kapalıymış mikrofon direkt. Ben bu oyunu Arda Kan'a göstereyim, onu sarar ya bu.
Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
There he is, working the body. Castillo's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Castillo's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Seconds remaining in this round. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Castillo. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the free bench defense and coast home, or they know the business. Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Final round here of what has been a night where Andre Bishop has been in total command of his opponent.
You just don't want to slip on a banana peel now, or on a right hand.
Castillo scoring with that right hand. Right to the belt line. Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Up top with the right hand. Bishop has to change things here. He cannot continue on taking that many body punches. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
Keep moving!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Tamam. Preserve edelim kendimizi.
Stay away from those, come on!
spell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. You send it up to the ring. Bishop's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects.
Oh be.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range.
Bir saattir bununla uğraşıyoruz anasını satayım. Geçemeyeceğiz sandım ya. Oy.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Ya ben sakallı halini sevdim dayının ya. O böyle de iyi olmuş.
Well, will you look at this? Huh? You don't like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say fuck 'em. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Oğlum ne güzel görünüyor oyun gerçekten ya.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not...
Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time. And look at how much he's favoring things now. Utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. A piercing uppercut by Andre Bishop. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck and move. Big shot comes crashing home. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
That's okay, let's go!
He's committed to that left hand and it's working out.
Good job in there, let's
to him. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Andre Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Good flush shot upstairs. That cut is having a major impact on this fight. It threatens this fight right now for Andre Bishop as he's back in the corner.
Herif tam tehlike ya.
Blame the corner, the cut man, for not stopping that. But a little blame has to go to the fighter. It's his responsibility to give that medicine, the coagulant, a chance to work. He went out there and he got hit right on the spot again.
He can't be first. When he throws first, he's able to step that out.
Tamam yeter.
A new round underway here. Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. And hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. This is one of the most impressive, gutsy displays we've ever seen out of Andre Bishop. It is absolutely certain to me now that he hurt that right hand. He's completely a one-arm fighter right now, just utilizing that left against Melvin Johnson. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand.
Nice! Nice!
Good biting, snapping shot by Johnson. He comes back with the left hand again. Nice combination by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop.
Uppercut! Get your hands up!
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. Good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Let's go!
And that does it for this round.
Finish off strong in there, Andre. Finish off strong. He's getting a bit tired. His pace is slow. That's right.
8
Good
round
action
mı?
here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. A well-placed left hand up top.
Head movement.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop.
Keep your feet moving.
Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Scored well up top. Johnson's the target of a hook. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now another left.
That's where you want to be.
Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That's a fierce jab by Johnson. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Keep your distance. Get inside. Get inside.
A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson's nailed by a huge uppercut.
Keep moving.
Did you see that?
Herif beyin sarsıntısı geçirecek artık. Düş ya.
And he did it fundamentally too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. Johnson's left, landing well. What impact from that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Johnson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And Andre Bishop doing more work with that left hand. That makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Bishop's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Good double jab by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. A solid left hand by Andre Bishop. Commits to the straight right. How about that left hand? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. A solid. Johnson's hurt. Big shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Herifi düşürdük de çok eğlenceli geçmiyor yani round.
Where is it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job, boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. There's another left hand from him.
Müzik falan var oğlum.
Johnson's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Ted?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the things that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Oğlum
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
tank olsan patlarsın anasını satayım bu kadar yumruk yiyip ya.
He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Good step back counter punch. Beautiful. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I can target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. A battering hook by Meldrick Johnson. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Back and forth exchange. Johnson's the kind of a big shot there. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on?
Ne olur kalkayım ya. Oğlum çok zaman harcadım oyun, yapma bana bunu. Allah kahretsin ya en başta.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. Scores up top with a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson. Johnson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Solid left hand to the head. Good uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. He comes back with the left hand again. Solid right by Johnson. What a big shot. Lumbering left hand puts him down. Teddy Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
And now another left. We will see what kind of guts and determination Will Andre Bishop now has. Back in the corner with trainer.
Benim telefonum nerede lan? Saat 12:30 olmuş oğlum. Oyun baba bizi sarmış ya.
After hitting the deck in that last round.
But after the fight has been dropped, now you get a peek inside, a peek into his soul. What is he all about?
Right, left, right.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Now this is amazing to me because there's no doubt in my mind that Andre Bishop has severely injured that right hand. He's a one-arm fighter right now, just utilizing that left hand. And here's the stunner. I think he's beating Meldrick Johnson with just that left hand. He snaps a jab. Bishop's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Still not moving enough. Move. Good job.
Right to the head with that right. Turns over that hook upstairs. Johnson's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Good job with another left hand. Solid right by Johnson. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. See, when he's in the pocket right there, when he's right there in the kitchen, he can do that. Land the tight uppercut.
Herif kudurdu ya. Bir dakika arkadaşlar, bir telefonla konuşacağım, geleceğim. Merhaba.
Keep your head moving. Relax, relax.
Side to side. There's another left hand from him. Go walk it in, punches. One, two, one, two.
Finish with the hook. Yeah, that's it.
Solid right by Johnson. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. They both decide to bring it. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Johnson's on the receiving end of a hook. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Johnson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Johnson's cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his wind and conditioning. Oh, Teddy, worst case scenario, a cut has now opened up above his eye.
Yeah, and the bleeding, of course, the worst case scenario for a reason, as you said, Joe, because the blood can run into the eye, impair the vision.
Listen, Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Right hand downstairs. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Bishop's having a field day on the inside, putting a lot into that uppercut.
Well, he's smart. He's, part of being an effective good fighter is understanding what punch to choose from your arsenal. He's picking the right punch at the right time. Inside, the opening is there for that uppercut.
He comes back with the left hand again. Scored well up top. Here's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Back to the head he goes. Oh, what a hook by Andre Bishop. Little head knocking with that right hand. Johnson's absorbing a hook.
Work the body.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Johnson. A clean, big hook to the head by Meldrick Johnson. That cut that opened up earlier, it just becomes worse and worse as the fight moves on.
And Bishop not helping his cause. He went right out there after the cut was tended to, and he got popped right on that same spot. He has to do a better job defensively of giving that cut a chance for the medicine to work.
Here's one for you now, he said. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
That's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Hits him in the mug with the right. Bishop's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it everywhere. Johnson's stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
And now another left. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Dayı sen ölümsüzsün herhalde ya.
But he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Good job with another left hand. Now there's the jab. Johnson's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's done. Just grabbing onto his opponent. At the halfway point of round 7, doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson still shaking after feeling that uppercut.
1, 2, 1, 2.
There's another left hand from him. Landing 2 jabs by Johnson.
Let it go. Pace yourself.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Andre Bishop. And a flush hook lands by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
More head moves.
Good biting, snapping shot by Johnson. Hooks to the head. Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Johnson's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he could score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and deliver it. Oh, that's a big hook right there. to that left hand, and it's working out. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Johnson's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenge. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop, which should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. And the answer to the question everybody wants to know may come here in round number
Bu ne lan bu
1.
herif dev gibi.
How healthy is Andre Bishop's right hand against Reggie Stewart? For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Stewart's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Precision work with the left hand by Stewart. He took one, but then gave one. Good job by Reggie Stewart.
Let's see some defense.
A knifing left hand by Stewart. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps
noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Stewart's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Little head hunting with the left. Nice strike after catching one by Reggie Stewart. DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another, that's a good sign. He's jumping all over him now. Stewart's nailed by that shot, absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. Stewart's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind.
Oh! A wicked left hand floors him. Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring. And he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Stewart's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Flush right hand to the head. So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Andre Bishop's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock him down, and yet another big shot comes in. Andre Bishop.
Arkadaşlar benim bugünlük birazcık oyundan alacağımı aldım. Bence yeterince oynadık. 3,5 saatlik bir yayınımız da olmuş gün sonunda. Şimdilik bay bay diyelim. Bence. Şimdilik yeterli. Benim fikrimce. O şekilde yani. İyi akşamlar. Hoşça kalın. Bye bye.